Oh, hi there. It is July 30th, it's Thursday, and the KIOU Shogi update is live. And they did it before the end of the month. They said they would, and they did it, so congrats to them for making the release window. And there's some good stuff in here. There's some good, there's some not so good, at least for me, on Mac, running on crossover / wine. But it's nice, so let's check it out. I've already been in a little bit, explored and kicked the tires and played a game. And did I click it? I did. So we're here. Let me put this Shogi Dad mug, available at shop.shogidad.com, down and pick it back up as I minimize my OBS window. First thing to notice, well, you will get an update saying that you'll get an update. Long story short, you'll get an update window describing the update. We'll look at that. You'll also get this. You'll get a 5 AI. It looks like maybe 5 keys of AI, which is I think 5 days worth of this AI feature. They've made some nice updates to it. It won't be so useful to me, as we'll see later, just because it breaks on my setup. But yeah, that might be good. Check it out. They have added some things, and we'll get into that. So I'm not finding the message. I don't remember where the messages are. Is this the message? This is the message. And version 1.1.0, long story short, says to update it. And I don't know if this breaks the APK for Android users out there. I don't know if they're providing a 1.1.0 update or APK. So, you know, I don't run Android, but I know some people do. So I'd be interested to hear from you all if it's still working. We're here. Big change is to the market. We go into the market. You can see it's a different form. It's easier, and there's this thing which I can't quite translate or figure out with the translation app that I'm using. I clicked it. It looked like I got a free 1,000 gold coins. That's what it looked like. I don't think it cost me anything. I think it was free, and I got 1,000 gold coins, but I don't know why. I don't know if this is the new daily update. Like now, we used to get 35,000 daily, or 35,000 coins when we log in. I'm not sure if now we get 1,000 coins every day, and I'm not sure if we have to go in and manually grab them. I'm not sure. I don't know what this is, so I'll be looking forward to hearing from other people what this means. You get these other things. I'm not sure what this is. This is Masemu. Let me see what that is. I'm not very good at reading this, clearly. Market. Oh, market. No, Maru. That's Mu, right? Oh, Itemu. Not ma. Itemu market. Itemu. Okay. Here you get the normal stuff. So it's broken down to that. You have, I think these are specials. Maybe limited time. You have the normal diamonds. And the passes. 21 days left of this. I guess I have 5 days left of this from those free points. So that's there. The leveling up is just right at the top left, you know, for people who pay money to see stuff. That's there. If we go into the analysis, so hopefully I won't do something that's going to break the system, but you know, it looks the same. it looks basically the same, but we play some moves. We can move arbitrarily now. Now we can move arbitrarily. I think this will go back to the graph. Yeah. So we can move. We can move. You know, it's minor, but obviously this is something that it should have had. It should have had this from the beginning, but this is much appreciated to be able to do this. You can then evaluate the arbitrary position. I will not do this because if I click this, it opens up a mini window. It seems like it must be triggering up a side process because I get a new little window, a new little KIOU window, and then the app crashes. So I am not going to do that. I assume it doesn't crash when you're running on Windows. You know, when you're running the app on actual Windows. I am running it on macOS using Wine, a commercial version of Wine called Crossover, which allows me to run Windows apps. So that is that. So I will not click this button, but it's a nice feature, you know, if you have it. And that's really it. This is the game let's get back to the main line. This is the game I played earlier today. Managed to win. And one thing I noticed in the Fisher game is that every time, if you, like at the 1 minute mark, for example, I believe this. I thought I heard it, and then I like, okay, let me check it again, and it worked. And long story short, it seems like it is going to replay the 1 minute. It's going to replay the voice lines every time you cross the time barrier. So if you have a minute to go, it'll say, you know, Ipun, or whatever it says. And then let's say you make a move so that you get 5 seconds and it adds it past a minute. So you start the next move with a minute 3. You spend 3 seconds, it'll say Ipun. And then say you take 2 seconds and you make a move, which crosses it back over. Next time, Ipun, which is fantastic. Which is just like the Citizen Magens and DIT series clocks do. So huge quality of life change for Fisher players. My game ended when I had 30-some seconds on my clock, so I didn't hear a countdown, like. If it counts to you down from under 5 or under 10, I hope it does, or counts up or counts down. We'll see. We will see. I think there are going to be visual indicators as well when you're getting low on time. It's hard to tell from translated release notes, but we will see. So I am going to play some Fisher today. There's that. Apparently, some of the other changes are related to some bug fixes, but apparently there's some way to control BGM. I don't know much about that, so I'll have to wait to see if anyone has ideas. You can test that with you if you like. Oh, yeah, let's see. Let's see. Good idea. So let's get in there. Well, good to see you, Magic Paste. So this is... Pink is the playing with a friend? Yes. I will create a room, and Fisher 5+5, and actually, I'm going to lower it down. I'm going to lower it down to 1 + 5. No, I'll lower it to, I'll make it, oh, you can't go from, there's 2. I'm going to make it 2, 5, just so we don't have to wait as long. So we're here, we show the ID, let me just translate these. I apologize. Oh, the turn smoke set. So we're defaulting to smoke set. I assume that means random. I don't know. And then support for beginners. No. The use of Peach Kernel North Awakening. So that's KIOU. I assume that's no. Alright, so I'm going to create that. Room ID 744395. Copy. I see you're in there. So we go in here. Hopefully the time is set here. So I'm gonna make moves after 1 minute, and then quickly hear it. Oh, so I'm gonna make a move now. So let's hear if it says 2 minutes. Okay, it doesn't announce 2 minutes, maybe because it's the start. So I'm gonna let this go down. Thank you for testing. This is a good test. What is this? We'll have to look at that later. I don't know what that is. Is that how to play Shogi? It looks like it's how to play. Weird location for that. Has that always been there? So the multiplayer lobbies seem the same. They seem to be still 4 boards. It's on the main menu too. Ippun. Okay, I'm gonna make my move. Oh, and the color was flashing. So let's hear it again. Nice. Let's hear it again. I just want to make sure that it's multiple times. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so it's flashing, it's pulsing red. I think that looks great. To my eyes, that looks great. I would prefer a little bit if the numbers were a little bit down. The numbers don't appear to be perfectly centered vertically in the box, which is a little now that I noticed it, I'm not going to be able to unsee that. That might drive me insane. Actually, like, literally insane. 30 秒. I'm going to make my move. Let's hear it. Let's see if it does 30 秒 again. 30秒. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I wish this was centered. 20秒. I'm just going to hear it. I just want to prove to myself that it's every single step. 20秒. So I'm going to hear... Oh, wait, we'll see if there's a countdown. Or countdown or count up.
10秒.
Oh, so it's just a beep. It's just a beep. It's a 10秒 and then beep.
10秒.
Beautiful. Okay, so it's just the light beep. Okay. There it goes. All right. All right. So, not perfect. I would prefer beep, 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 or vocals, vocal counting, but this is great. This is great. It says 10秒 every time you cross 10, and then it's flashing red and it beeps. So huge, huge, huge quality of life improvement as far as I'm concerned. Huge quality of life improvement. Thank you, Magic Based. So what else is going on here? This looks to be the same. Oh, there's a chat. I don't see how to talk. I'm typing. I don't see it. What is this? Oh, this is the history? I'm going to translate these pages. This page. History of the opposing station. A set. A member. Room settings. A set. Oh, second button top right. Is that must be this. Okay. Weird font choice. I'm going to say very weird font choice. Okay, so this is who's in here. What is this? I don't want to kick. Oh, this is profile. Puro Hayoru. So we go in there. What about you? Kiku. Kiku. And then... Room... Room something. Transfer the ownership of the room. Okay. 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 And what is this? Oh, these are the settings. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, good stuff. I don't know if this is all new. I guess the chatting is new. Very interesting. So I wish I could spectate. I guess you probably can spectate. I think there have been some changes to the spectator mode. So let's check that. Let's check the spectator mode. So here is spectating. Can I add you to a friends list? So if we go to look at our... Oops, that's something else. I'm looking for my games list. This is the games list? Okay. Can I add you to a friends list? What is this? Ah, that's report. I don't want to do that. All right. So it doesn't appear that we have a friends list. We still have this poor man's friends list where we star a game we see and then use that. So how do we do that again? That is, we go to this and then I don't remember what to do. I don't remember what to do. I know there's one of these. I know one of these does it. I probably the one I didn't do. Friends game. Okay, okay. So friends game. And it's that easy just to see your friends list. It's that easy. Oh, it's interesting that it translated that as friends game. Oh, wait a minute. No. No, so these are all starred. So I'm going to unstar this. I'm going to unstar this. And then I'm going to see if that shows it. So I don't need to star the games. What are these? What are these up top? Japan, US bookmark and bookmarked. Okay. Bookmarked and unbookmarked? Okay, so friends game. So it calls these friends games, so you don't need to star them anymore. If you played them as a friend in a friend room. Okay. So let's do that again. And let's only see our starred. Let's only see the bookmarked. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I have this one bookmarked. I don't know why I have this one starred. I'll have to look at this later. Maybe it was an accident. Okay, so they have the friends games. Hello, flying parrots. All right, so that's promising. That's all promising. It's getting there. One thing I mentioned earlier, I'm not sure if you were on Magic Based. There was this 1,000 gold coins when I logged in. Is this a one-time thing, or is this going to replace the 35,000 gold coins that we automatically get when we log in every day? Okay, you found it. Yeah, so we'll see in an hour and 4 minutes. and I noticed that this is still limited. I guess we'll have to wait until August to be able to get the buy the free gacha pulls. All right, so that's that. That's that. I think that's most of the update. I think. Dojo's still not here, of course. But good updates so far, even though they broke, even though they added something that crashes my app. The analysis will crash my game. But partially on me. I'll say partially on me. They should have a Mac version. But and whatever they're doing seems like it might be a little bit out of the box. So this it looks like there's more text. It looks like there's more text than I remember seeing. Maybe not. Let me see. Oh, one thing. So I played this morning. I played a game and I won. It gave me 8 percentage points, and I am not on a streak. So I don't know if that's a change or what they're doing. What does this say? Okay, this is saying Kishin can be used, I guess. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to stick with Fisher for now. See if I can play any better with the clock indicators. A little slow to find a game. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. 1Q. Oh, weird that this icon is here. I don't like that. So 2 aesthetic things. The numbers are not centered, and this button, which I will never press, is there. What? Ah, darn. Darn. So, am I playing someone who knows me? Kari... Am I playing someone who knows me? Seems an odd choice. Oh, wow. Am I playing Muse? Is Muse ranking up here? Isn't this what he did last time? But, you know, maybe adapting to that pawn push. No, Muse made half Mino. What does this say? This is Kari. Oh. I was going to exchange that pawn. Boy, this guy knows exactly what I want to do. Interesting. Very interesting to me, anyway. So I might have to win on the clock. Because I don't know what to do. I'll figure it out. This guy's trying to make me come up with a new plan. That's not how I play. That is not Shogi Dad Shogi. We don't come up with plans on the board. We have plans that must be established prior to the game beginning. Goodness, come on, stop, guy. Stop, please. Stop putting your pieces where I want to put my pieces. I don't like this player. I don't like this player at all. Getting a phone call. An important phone call. I think the silver is potentially going to be helpful in an edge attack. It's also sitting in a place where a knight would go if we ever exchange knights. So I guess that's one way to be happy about it. I could also get this bishop out, I think. That would induce the gold coming over. Or the silver going back, which might be good for him. So I don't know if I want to do that. I want to maintain this diagonal, I think. Huh. Do I have to take? Do I have to take? I don't think so. So if I do this, so the thing is, it does hit the rook. It does hit the rook. If the bishop hits the rook after, so it sort of comes with tempo. Sort of comes with tempo. Oh, wow. Wow. Bishop? I mean, pawn? Pawn drop here? No, because he's going to take anyway. Not good, not good, not good. Is it not good? Because if rook takes, what do I do? Rook takes, I pull my silver back. Well, no, the bishop... So I was worried about the rook coming over this way, but the bishop does defend here. But I don't have a pawn. Yeah, I think I gotta come back. What about rook this looking here? Wow. That's a nice move. I have 3 Tatakis as well. I have 3 Tatakis. See, just with silver, I come out, I run, and I've got 3 Tatakis. So then I could take the gold, or take the pawn, and then the silver as well. Well, the Tataki, the knight jumps, I take, he takes here. I could come back, yeah. He gets the lance, though, which is good. He would be able to drop a lance on my head. Yeah, he'd be able to drop a lance on my head with tempo, so, like, he drops a silver, I run. Well, he has a move. He has a move, so I don't know what he would do, but I guess I could drop a pawn. I would be able to drop a pawn. But my king is not defending this square. So I'd have to... I'd lose my Tataki ability, I think. I am up on the clock, which is the most important aspect of the game. Yeah, I'm going to try to... I'm going to try to make good moves. I'm just going to try to make good moves. Oh, interesting. He takes, I take. He can't, he promotes, I take with... Wow. Wow. Oh, that was so dumb of me. That was so dumb of me. That was so dumb of me. Wow. Wow. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Maybe I should have dropped gold. I shouldn't have tried to play for speed. I shouldn't have... Now all of a sudden he has 17 seconds somehow. Tsumero. It's still Tsumero. It's Tsumero. Hopefully he misses it. Oh, wow. Arigatou gozaimashita. Okay. Woof. Make Tsumero threats. Eventually they might forget it. Hey, Foradun. Hey, Killer Ducky. If they have to move in 5 seconds, but I also move in 5 seconds, do you still have any advantage? Well, I think I had a huge advantage on the board. And I also don't have to think it to move in 5 seconds. You know, I do have padding. I thought I had a huge advantage on the board. Omedetou gozaimasu! I did not. Narrator voice. I did not. Oh, boy. Wow. Wow. That is a close game. Okay, so maybe it was a big advantage, but not as big as I thought. Well, no, oh, yeah, because I misplayed this area. And again, I cannot click any of these buttons. This will crash my app. This will crash my app, so I cannot run the eval. So this was a mistake. So I'm going to copy this into Shogi, and I'm going to use a new hack that I made to hopefully get the proper copy paste. I wrote a quick converter that I bound to my paste key here that will hopefully strip out the garbage, the binary garbage. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that now. It didn't work. Okay. You know, you can test and test and test till you're blue in the face. But you know, as soon as you put it to the test in real life, all of a sudden you get something else. I went through 10 different Kifu, but let me switch my scene here. I went through 10 different Kifu copies before this stream, of copying Kifus out of KIOU and running this string cleaner, and they all worked. Number 11 here, the one that comes live, I guess does not. I'm not sure. Actually, let me copy and paste this. I'm gonna put this in a file somewhere. I'm gonna put this in a file just to so I could run a test on that later. So anyway, I was really excited about this beforehand. I was really excited that I finally cracked this nut. I was Gote, so I should have lost. So I'll take this. I'll take these points. I'll take this win. I'll take this win gladly, since I should have lost. Let's where was the moment here? This was a key point. I didn't like the pawn, because if I take the pawn, he drops another pawn on my head. So my thinking was, if I take the pawn, he drops the pawn, I come back, and he aims out this way. And he'll be able to get this pawn in. But I guess I could drop a pawn then myself. And I'm still aiming here, which is good. I think it's good. Hey, Shogi Brazil. Nice to see you. We beat Nanaguma. Just make Tsumero threats, and good things will happen. Is there anything else on this board that was good? So first of all, was the rook move good? Was the rook move good? Was the rook move good? No, it was not. No, it was not. Take, like I said, take, drops the pawn. Oh. Did I? Oh, no, actually, the engine wants to go back. The engine wants to go back. This is not hanging. It's there. You were thinking about silver 6-6. Yeah, I mean, I was definitely thinking about silver 6-2. Silver 6-6 too. Looks like the engine didn't want it. You know, because my thinking is, we get here, we promote, and then we can slide over, which I thought would be good, which I thought would be very strong. But it is slow. It is slow. You know, it does open it does clear this out so I can come in here. So what happened in the game? It was this. It was this. Okay, so I went over. Yeah, I went over. I think in my memory during the game, and even here in analysis, when I was proposing the line, in my mind, my pawn vanished after I took. So in my mind, I take, and then he drops, and then I take, and then he drops. I think I said that line. But that's impossible, because my pawn is there. So both during the game and during analysis, I miscalculated / misvisualized. But anyway, so I went over, he took, I took, he took, I took, he dropped, I went over, he dropped, I'm over, and I'm feeling great here. This was an interesting move, though. Was that the best move? It was. It was the best move. I didn't see it. 4-7 pawn. So the engine wants to Tataki. Maybe to... What? Oh, to get it off this file so he can't do what he did. Yeah. And now... Oh, we take there. Wow. That's an interesting one. What about promote? Promote is not good. The engine must be really worried about this incursion. Oh, okay, because if I come up here, I can't Tataki again, like I had planned. Wow. So he's in real bad time trouble right now. But I gave him a big advantage. All right. The engine likes 6-2 better, but yeah, this is still good. This is my advantage now. So 5-6. 5-6. Well, but my move was fine too. My move was totally fine. Now 5-6. Not 5. Not this. This evens it up. Yeah. Now what is he gonna do? He's just gonna play nonsense moves. Not nonsense, but like yeah. Huh. Okay. So what about the end? How was my attack at the end? I should have just dropped the silver first. I did not. I saw this move, but I didn't see. You know, I was trying to play so quickly. I didn't see that I was trapped. I didn't see that I was trapped. So the idea would be, so we do this, he'd come back. I don't see what to do. I don't see what to do now, other than maybe dropping a silver, or dropping the bishop. Drop the bishop. Drop the bishop. What else? Drop the bishop back here. 2-9 silver. What? 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 Wait, why? 2-9. King takes. Bishop drop? Or bishop drop to take this pawn? No. No, 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 no. That would not do it. Bishop drop? I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. 4-7 pawn. or the bishop, or now the bishop drop. So and then if he blocks, we just take this pawn. Oh, so it's not about taking this pawn back. It doesn't take much for it to be correct to depants them. This is the endgame. Who cares? Silver versus knight. Well, I mean, I need to be able to mate. I need to be able to mate at some point. You know, and without you know, a silver or a gold, it does become tough to, you know, find the finishing move, at least I think. Huh. We just keep trying. We just keep trying. Oh, so that's actually, let's take this way. We keep trying. We just keep throwing our pieces at him. No, I don't like that. That's not a good move. That's not a good one. I don't have anything, like, the sending move doesn't seem to work. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay, yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Our king is great. My king is great. My king is great. I'm all about king safety. You know, if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Shogi is a game about making your king safe, first and foremost. All right. Oh, you meant that pawn 6 stuff. Oh, sure. That was only working because the king was out of the hole. Yeah. Yeah. Well, now that I've seen this, hopefully I can... Now I'm going to see the value in that. So, especially not having any pawns in this file, so I can drop pawns. So that's a key. I'm going to have to... I mean, this is another new thing that I don't think I've ever tried in my game. So hopefully in a future game, I'll be able to think about this. Well, you do need variations. I disagree. I think you do need variations. Before you make uneven material sacrifices, I think you need to have a reason to do it. And a reason of just making the king move one square that they can move back or block next time. Like you have, I think you have to see this pawn. I think you have to see this pawn. Like, you know, I think there has to be a follow-up. You have to have a plan. I think, just long story short, you have to have a plan. Like, I would have taken, he would have taken, and then I would have been like, do I check and try to get this knight? Like, I would not have seen that pawn drop. I would not have seen that entire sequence that takes advantage of that. It's so rare that I don't have a pawn in this file. But all right. Let's get out of here. Let's go back. Minimize this. Switch to KIOU. We're back. It's 11:33, so it's still not the new day. Let's. How many points did I get? 16 points. They gave me 6. Oh no, that's not 16. No, they gave me 9 points. 9 points for that one. So this morning I won against a 1Q and I got 8 points. This player I think was a 1Q and I got 9 points. We'll see. Oh, and I'm only 2Q, so I guess it makes sense that it's a bigger jump. But, do this. Just let me minimize here. My voice is dry. Another 1Q. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. You're feeding me to the wolves. Bogin. Oh, I should have just pushed that. Oh, I messed it up. I messed up the move order already. I messed it up already. So what can I do? I'm already out. I'm already in bad shape. Yeah, I am. I'm already in bad shape. Why didn't I think? Why didn't I think? Oh, if he drops a gold, I can't take. How can I solidify this? Alright, let's try our best. This is bad, but I'm not going to say it's completely over. I've lost bigger advantages than this. I've lost bigger advantages than this. God. Gote against Bogin is just freaking annoying. Gotta play it so perfectly. It's easy. I mean, it's fine. It's my fault, but gosh, just have a mental block against it. All right, maybe we're a little solidified here. Maybe. I don't like this so much because I think I would have rather have maybe I should have come over here so I could push this pawn and at least block the bishop diagonal. Maybe. I'll just coward castle it, I guess. I'll just coward castle it. Get my gold up, or get my silver up first, and then get my gold up. I want my silver up anyway. Wow. He's gonna try to drop a gold somewhere? This silver is tied, is just tied here. Until that gold comes up. I'm up a little bit on the clock. Gotta watch out for gold drops. I come up, he pushes a pawn, I go back. Should I get my king over? And my gold over? Interesting. So this is a threat now. Pushing this pawn is a threat, right? Now he pulls the silver back. Yeah, that's a nice move. That's a nice move. Maybe I try to climb the silver. Climb the silver, jump my knight. Yep. Let's resign. Let's resign. All right, good game. Good game. I was feeling. I got some weird feelings in that one. So what's the? I should have just blocked to begin with. That's this is a limiting move here. This is a limiting move. I think I just pushed the edge. All right, let me copy this into my Bogan study. Is it showing? It is not showing yet. Is it, or is it my YouTube video is late? Okay, there it is. So this didn't work either. Amazing, amazing. 10 different Kifus I tested this on, and it all worked. It all worked. And now the first two that I copy, there can't be an interaction with streaming. Anyway, let's add this to the study. Create study, Bogan. So just push the edge. Yeah. Oops. One 3 bishop, interesting. 4-4. So the idea, he's going to come in. So if I do 4-4 though, I would like to test this on a different. I want to test this offline with a different engine here. He comes up. I do the old school way. So if he comes up. Yeah. It's fine. So if he does this, I think I take. I think I've looked at this before. If he pushes here, I think I just take. I guess it's different enough. Maybe not. Maybe not. Wow. Huh. Okay. Emperor Rex and Don Vito, good to see you both. I am doing well. Don't drop on the bishop head. Push the pawn at the silver. All right. Yeah, so there we go. So what if he does this? Oh, that actually was the number one move after more thought. We just play. Okay. Good stuff. One more engine move here. Anything special that seems scary from there? No, just play. All right, perfect. Learning something. I'm going to take a quick break here and refill my tea and get a little bit of water. Hey, Spinal Tap, great to see you. I'll leave this here. Actually, no, I won't. I'm going to minimize this. I'm going to switch back to KIOU and We'll try out their spectator updates. We haven't looked to see the spectator updates. So, gonna leave that. And is it coming? All right. Let's go. Be right back.
Shogi! 対局開始。あなたが先手です。遠慮なく行かせてもらうよ。よろしくお願いします。素晴らしい。二度が来い。技あり。攻守。高みのが来い。2分。
Okay, back. Actually, I wanted to see, so have we seen any updates to the spectator mode? Doesn't look any different. Doesn't look any different to me. I want to see how many points I lost for that loss. So, 2 points. So I beat a 1Q, got 8 points. Beat a 1Q, got 9 points. Lost to a 1Q, lost 3 points. All right. I don't know if that's streak stuff or just because there's a 1Q gap difference on Fisher here. So let's play again. Still doesn't remember the last played. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. So, Kaki T, this is a streamer. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. This is someone I follow on Twitter as well. So I need to do my best. Torizashi. Let's do our thing. Okay. Let's do our quick engage Torizashi. Okay. They are streaming on Twitch. All right, so I'm up on the clock. So Shodan, very strong player, very strong. You'll probably know no realistic chance for me. Oh, interesting. I don't think that works, right? I don't think that works. Do I drop my rook here? If he drops the pawn, I think I take. Do I take, or do I just come back like usual? I think I just go back. I think I'll still go back. This is a random matchup, Mako. Good to see you. Hey, Foradun, great to see you too. So it seems like, you know, I may at least have the trick advantage here, but this player is going to be so much stronger. If I drop a pawn, he jumps, I take, he takes. Should I get my gold out? You know, I want to be able to... I'm actually tempted. You can't see my arrows. I'm tempted by gold 5-2 from the left. I'm tempted by gold 5-2 from the left because that that still protects against the rook drops. Oh, this would have also still protected against rook drops. Bringing the gold up here. Because my silver would have... Yeah. Yeah. You know, I don't want to make this a battle for the knight. I'm not so worried about that. I think I want the lance first. So if he drops the rook, what am I going to do? Am I going to drop the pawn, or am I going to bring the gold over? I'll bring the gold over. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Wow. 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 What's the idea? Coming in this way? Okay. So this, and then I drop this, the bishop here, which is which is tripling the attack here and threatening the free piece. So it looks real good to me. That looks real good to me. Ah. Arigatou gozaimashita. I got lucky. Very lucky. Very, very lucky. I think I just caught him in a trick opening. Oh boy, my heart is racing. My heart is actually racing. That's one of the best games I think I've ever played on KIOU, and oh, I'm just like that other game the other day. I'm feeling a little jittery, jittery, like just excited, very excited. All right, so how many points did I can't read that. I can't read this number. It's so small. On my small screen with this tiny font. So I'm running on a small screen and I'm running in a small window. I cannot make out this number. So I'm going to go back and... okay, so it looks like I made mistakes. It looks like I made mistakes. Let me copy that and bring that into Lee Shogi here. Still didn't fix it. I feel good about this game. Let me switch my scene. I do think I like to think, and this is probably just more ammunition to me overestimating, but I think when the big games hit, I think I can summon strength that I don't usually have. So I feel good about that. But anyway, I don't want to make too much of a single Fisher 5+5 game after an update when someone else is streaming and they might just be caught. Like the previous game that I played, I completely bungled, one move and then just collapsed. You don't want to make too much out of one game, but it does feel nice. So here we are. Where was the Oh, I need to go back. So what move did it not like? So it did not like my lance drop as much, the other side, and it did not like my knight drop. Huh. Okay, so it didn't like my lance drop and the knight drop. It also did not love... Oh, this is just engine. Okay, so let's ignore that. 6-5 bishop. 6-5 bishop. 6-5 bishop allows him to come out. Oh! Oh! 6-5 bishop. So the other move order. So 6-5 bishop would also do this. So 6-5 bishop, silver comes out. But then after lance drop, silver comes. Oh, that's fine too. Okay. Yeah. I wonder what's the practical difference in the move order. So 6-5 bishop, 7-4 pawn. Yeah, I don't like that. Wait, so 6-5 bishop, 7-4 pawn, bishop takes. Ah, 2-4 pawn or knight drop here or 3-3 pawn. Okay. Yeah. But what's the refutation of my move order? What's the refutation here? Take? Ah, because it defends. And then I drop. Okay. King comes over. And then we need to find a weird move like this. I would just play this. So what if there was another move here? This pawn drop. We got to find this or the bishop drop. Okay. Bishop drop. Bishop drop is also great here. I like the bishop drop more. That seems more forcing. Although the engine doesn't like it as much. Yeah. Okay. I think I'd still make this move. I think I would still make this move. Even though it's the third move. So what about 7-5 knight? 7-5 knight. King 6-2. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, that seems tougher. Huh. Okay, so this is a great review because I would be feeling extremely frustrated. So if I got into this point, I would be feeling extremely frustrated. Like I must have messed something up. But I need to be patient. I need to be patient in these. So let's go over. I still prefer my move order. So let's do this, and let's say king plays 6-2. Could drop the knight here. Or just engine likes it further back. So let's start getting in the habit of doing that. Let's make Mino. Oh, nasty. Nasty. Okay. All right. So we learned something. All right, I'm still feeling great. Let me minimize this and go to back to KIOU, and yeah, let's go back. Ooh, boy, log in. So let's see about the bonus. Are we going to get to 35,000 still? $35,000 daily login bonus, and we still get our diamonds, of course. But now there's also this. So there's an additional 1,000 every day. Does anyone, is there some subtlety in the translation here? Is there, what is this? $1,000 gold coins remaining today 1 free of charge. Okay. And what do these buttons I know this is Kyansuru. I know that one, but what does this red one actually translate into? Exchange. Okay, well, exchange nothing. What does this say? What does this say? Oh, it just says free of charge. Okay. So they're getting us into the market. They're getting us into the market. They're paying us like a tiny amount to clear that notification bubble for people like me who can't stand seeing that notification indicator. And they're getting us to use the shop. Well, I'm not... People are going insane thinking it can't be true. I'm just trying to figure out what it is. I just want to know what it is. Like, it seems so pointless. But my guess is it's a way to introduce us into the shop. To get us in the habit of looking in the shop. I'm guessing. So can we... It is the 31st. It's not August 1st yet in Japan. Alright, so we're there. How many points did I get for that one? 7 points? Alright. Alright, explain this to me, KIOU. Explain this to me. I win a game against a 1Q. I'm 2Q. I started the day as 2Q 0%. I win against a 1Q. I get 8%. I win against a 1Q. I get 9%. I lose against a 1Q. I lose 3%. And then I beat a Shodan, and I get 7%. KIOU, please. KIOU, please. I would have appreciated just a flat out rank up to 1Q for giving me a lucky. You know, I have one lucky game. They should have given me one lucky rank up. Like that should be part of the shop. You get a lucky win, you get a lucky rank up. I want to check. Everybody check out KakiT. I think KakiT is on YouTube and on Twitch, maybe? Yeah, so real strong player. An interesting x.com feed. Remember, I am available on X if you want to follow me. I am occasionally posting on there. Only Japanese, only Shogi content. I only follow Shogi players. I only get Shogi news, which is really nice. Actually, no. I also follow John Bartholomew, International Master John Bartholomew. I follow Shogi players and John Bartholomew. And that's all I get. So all I get is, I don't speak Japanese, but all I get on my Twitter app is Japanese Shogi stuff. And occasional Japanese stuff that some Shogi players post that, just because they're living their lives. And it's nice. It's really fun. So anyway, there's that. I guess we'll play another game. I can only go down from here. Realistically, I can only go down from here. Feeding ammo into that argument that all I can do is win with tricks and traps that I've been shown. Oh no! Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Alright, here's the rematch. Here's the rematch. So let's see. It'll be interesting to see how many points I lose. Push the pawn, I take, he takes, I take, I push the pawn. I've almost never gotten that. Oh, okay. So this is good for me. This is very good for me. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That's why you want to have the knight up first. Huh. Wow. I've gotten, I think, exactly this position before over the board. I want to say that in that game, they took with the gold, I dropped a pawn, he took with the rook, I took with the bishop, and then something happened. I don't know if I love that so much, though. I don't know if that was it. Wow! I could take and then redrop the knight. Wow. 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 Yeah, nice. Push. If I come up here, I take. I don't think it's mate. Oh, wow. Oh, shoot, it is. Oh, shoot, it is. Oh, nice. Well, let's do it. Let's see. Is there mate? Is there mate? Yeah. I don't want to give the night drop. So it's Sumero for me. It is Sumero for me, you know, if I just take. Oh, man, what a good game. Yeah. He's got to have it with the night drop, right? He has 2 silver, so night drop, I run, silver drop. I run. Rook over. So I come back, and it's just rook takes. Or just silver. I come up, silver. I come up, silver. Right? Yeah. Makemashita. Ah, very fun game. Very fun. He got me back. He got me back. Oh, look at that. I didn't have the advantage? Really? I'm stunned. I am flabbergasted. I don't believe this. I actually don't believe this. I'm gonna copy that in. I'll be studying this after. I'm gonna run this at high depth because I don't believe it. Great game by my opponent. I can't say that I love that KIOU put me against the same player. It didn't let me cherish my win against a Shodan. It didn't let me cherish the win. It just immediately let them get their revenge. Hey, I dream of Shogi. I think it was made if they take with the dragon. I guess it was made anyway. I guess. Yeah. Made. I think so. I was expecting the rook takes as well, the dragon takes as well. But all right. So what am I doing? I'm going back to Lee Shogi. Fun game. Great game. I'm shook. I'm trying to find my browser. Add a chapter. Interesting. Interesting that it just... All right. So 2 games. And it looks like I lost 4 points. Right? Wait, no. Did I lose? Wait. I was at 24%. Yeah. We'll look at it after. We'll look at it after. So I clicked it. He played this perfectly. I mean, I can't believe that I don't have an advantage here. I don't agree with the engine. I'm just going to say I don't agree with the engine. Maybe I should have jumped the knight first. So let's say I do this. Then he jumps. Then I jump. It's same eval. I disagree. Hard disagree with Suisho 5. No magic based. I lost. It looks like I lost 5%. So as a lowly 2Q, I got 7 points for winning against a Shodan, and it looks like I lost 5 points. But I couldn't tell because that text is so small. I either lost 5 or 7 points for losing to a Shodan. Again, as a lowly 2Q. No, I know. I drew Shogi. I know. It's, well, I thought even if I take, though. So I think pushing here is usually the bad move. Well, anyway, so let's go back to the actual game. So the engine doesn't hate 5-4. Engine does not hate 5-4. So maybe I should have just jumped here. But the fact is, this is not calling this my advantage. So 3-7 knight. I jump the knight. Yeah, I do want. Yeah, I got so excited. That he initiated that I went a little overboard. Yeah. Like, if I was playing over the board, I think I make this move. I think I make this move. But either way, they're both fine. They're both fine. Then he gets rook over. Let's say something else. He did play rook over. So let's say he does this. Then am I going to? I think I want to exchange. I think I want to come up. I think I want to exchange now. He takes, I come up. He can no longer do this because my knight takes. Yes. Okay, so the engine is saying this is now the time to engage. Now that I have the knight here. But even so, it's not a big advantage. Wow. I wonder if he's experienced against this. Because he just played perfectly. If that engine graph was to be believed. Did I not ask hard enough questions? Did I not put my opponent to the test enough here? Really? So that that move is not good? Really? Just take immediately. 5-6 as well. So just take immediately. Just take immediately. He gets the promotion. All right. Okay. And it's still his advantage. Even with this really nice spot, you know, it's still his advantage. Because this is going to be difficult to defend. But it's double-sided. It's a double-edged position here. Wow. Five eight rook. Interesting. Yeah, I like that idea. 7-3 silver. Okay. Yeah. Wait. So wait, I even talked about this. Did I not play 7-3? I did. Oh, because I thought I could buy some time. That's why I didn't play it. I thought I could buy some time. Oh. Wow. I thought so my thinking of buying time was block this off and at this point I didn't want him to be able to take, I mean, he could take it anytime. Obviously it comes with check. But I thought he wouldn't. I don't know why. I thought this was going to buy me time against this move, but obviously this comes with check. So there's no I was just going to say this looks good, but this is what happened and it was not good. Taking the gold is the opposite of buying time. It's accelerating the rook. Wait, so wait. Why didn't I take here? Why didn't I take here? Why didn't I take here? I guess I just got flustered. I guess I just got flustered. I guess I just got flustered. I don't really have good logical explanations for this. I think it was a little bit of hope shogi. I think maybe that's what it was, is that I was a little flustered and maybe I was hoping he would be a little flustered so that he wouldn't take this pawn. That maybe that was it. Very interesting. So, what would this be? Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, that would be, I mean, that would be a really nice position. Still not winning or anything, because this is terrifying. Very open-ended. Great game to my opponent. Wow. This is the first time I've gone into this that I can recall and not just come out with a monstrously winning game. Well done. Well done. Boy, got me back. Definitely got me back. Yeah, I thought they want to play Rook 5-7 promote. I thought I could handle it. I thought I'd be fine handling it. That wasn't that for whatever reason, I thought I had plenty of defense. I was not worried, but as it turns out, what I didn't see was the power of the token coming over. I didn't see it at this point. At this point, I thought, he promotes. It's still not a losing game here, by the way. So 6-8 pawn would have been nice. Yeah, why didn't I play this? Oh, because I underestimated the power of the token. I thought the token is going to be, so I thought I take, he takes, I reestablish the threat, he promotes, I get over, and then so going through it, I go over, and the attack is over. I think the opponent only had 3. Yeah, I don't need to think. I can look. The opponent had 3 silvers in hand, so I thought, I'm good. I'm safe, and I am closer to mating him than he is closer to mating in my visualization. I simply I didn't see that this was possible. That was the moment I realized I was lost, because I thought I still had it. I thought all this threat was going to be too slow. Sisyphus Chibi, hello. Didn't it bother me having the rook stuck on that file? No, it didn't bother me at all, because it's doing defensive work. It didn't bother me at all, because my attack was coming here. Like, I was trying to break their castle and get the win this way. And obviously I would like to have a rook promoted, but at this point in the game, I thought my rook was going to be doing a great job defending. Well, I disagree that that this is a recurring problem. It's happened twice, and I would say completely different scenarios. For completely different reasons. Like, there wasn't really the opportunity to break in at once we started here. So I miscalculated their speed. So if the opponent cannot do this, I think I am winning. I think. Like, it's all, I think it all stems we're fine here. We're in middle game, getting into end game here. But there was an opportunity to move the rook over earlier, but I also had other important moves to make. It wasn't an only move or anything. Here's where it is. We could have come over here. It's not like it's the only move. Both of them are admittedly based on the rook. Well, this is also coming back. But in the end, it all stems, I think, from not seeing here. But maybe you could argue that if I had my rook over here, they wouldn't be able to do anything. Yeah, I don't add to the attack. Well, I thought I thought I had enough. I thought I had enough. I thought I had enough until this move. Is that even the best move? Oh, it's not even the best move. So like we do this. I take. What is he going to do? Let's say he promotes. Then I come back. You know, that's the obvious move. Yeah. It looks better for him, but what is the downside? Well, the downside to adding to the attack would have been... Wait, where were we looking? Where were we looking? Where was that? Where was that? Where is that? It's so hard to find the variations. Okay, here we are. So, no, this is not it. This is not it. Oh, that's his 5-2. It's so hard. This is one gripe about Lee Shogi. Like, it's just a no man's land of variations, and it's very hard to get back to a variation once you leave it. Like, for me anyway, it's extremely difficult. So is this the moment? This is not it. I can't find it. I'm looking through these variations and I cannot find it. I'm looking for 5-8. I'm looking for 5-8 rook. There's 5-8. That's not it. So it was before this. There it is. That's also not it. I swear to God. I swear, you know, sometimes it is so difficult just to jump around in this UI for whatever reason. You know, whether it's my incompetence or not. I don't know. I don't know where we were. I don't know where we were. I don't remember where we were. This is not it, because this is not suggesting. Here. This is it. I think this is it. Yeah, where it suggests 5-6 silver. Yeah, so if we play this move, my worry was, like, he slows down the attack this way. That you know, my thinking is, if I add to my attack, I lose my attack. Is really it. Kosher, you say a good rule of thumb is swing the rook to the center when he goes 5-2, matching the pressure. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind. So next game, if something like this happens, I will also swing that rook over. If it's like this type of situation. Obviously, if I have a quick attack. But, you know, to me, looking at this, you know, to me this seems very good. But clearly it's not. I guess, you know, because in this case, this pawn drop is amazing. This pawn drop is amazing. This is great. You say this is great though, no? So that position that I did, is that great? Now they've got a mega castle. How am I going to break this? They had to drop their silver back into their own camp. Yeah, like how am I gonna break this? He's in Mega Castle, and I can no longer play a good slow game unless I drop my silver back. I'll have to come up with plans now. Is really the I'm gonna have to like what looking at this position. What is the plan here? You know, usually when we clog up the middle in these openings, I can make Onaguma, I can make Bonanza or something like Bonanza. I can make a castle, but in this shape, I'm just kind of stuck. Hey, Tulip, nice to see you. Like, if you... The engine does prefer Gote still a little bit. You know, a little bit. It's still an even game, basically. You know, -3. But, like, this looks terrible to me for my side. Bishop 2-6 to knight 3-7. So we get our bishop out. Yeah, get the knight up. Yeah, like, it's a plan. I mean, it definitely is a plan. But, like, so we do this. Let's say he drops this pawn. Drops the pawn. Let's say he drops a pawn, which is bad. Okay, that's bad. Why is it bad? Oh, because we can fork. Okay, so ignore that. What does the engine want him to do? 4-3. Open up the rook. Yeah, they don't. Well, they don't have an attack. They don't have an attack, but they have pawns. And he's going to be able to, at some point, force trades, I think. No? Like, this piece is hanging now, effectively. So we either have to bring it back or get our bishop back here. Yeah. I guess if we do cower backwards, now we can make a stronger castle. I don't know. I just don't know where my attack is going to come. We don't have a pawn because of that dumb Tataki that I did. Okay, so yeah, so let's back up. Yeah, so we don't have a pawn because of that dumb Tataki. Engine does... Oh, engine wants to drop here. Interesting. So top moves for the engine are this. Tarifu. Or no, it's not Tarifu. It's dropping behind. Oh, okay. Or Tarifu. Or taking. And then finally the rook swing. So my thinking for dropping the pawn, and I guess at the end of the day, it is just giving up a pawn. My thinking was drop the pawn, he takes with the rook. This comes with tempo, hitting the rook. But taking with the gold, I guess, just nullifies all of that. Taking with the gold nullifies that all. So that at the end of the day, that was, I mean, it wasn't intentionally, but I guess it was Hope Shogi, where I read the variation and it felt pretty good. So, like, if he would have taken with the rook, oh no, rook takes is the best. Rook takes is the best. Oh, it really matters it's my only pawn in hand. Oh, that's a nice way to think about it. That's a nice way to think about it. That I should also consider that it is my only pawn in hand. That trade is really not worth it. That trade is not worth it. No, that I miss. Wow. Man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. Okay. Yeah, he's still got a good castle. Even if I break it up, he's going to have a good castle. And if I promote, it'll be on the side away from the king. Huh. All right. All right. Well, I need a quick little bio break and refill my beverages. I'll just leave this up here. Actually, I'll put it back on KIOU and put it spectating again. Great game. Great games to my opponent. And that was fun. I guess at some point I'm glad that I gave him the opportunity to beat me back. Let's see how many points I lost. 5 points. 5 points. So again, as a bottom of the barrel basement 2Q, I won against a 1Q and got 8 points. And then I won against another 1Q and got 9 points. And then I lost against a 1Q and lost 3 points. I won against a Shodan and won 7 points. And then I lost against a Shodan, again, as a lowly 2Q, and lost 5 points. What is even happening here? I didn't lose 2 points. I had 24%, I think. Right? Didn't I have 24%? Oh yeah, I was 21. I went from 14. I won 7 points when I beat the Shodan to go to 21% from 14%. So of my 3 wins today, the biggest win garnered me the fewest points. But when I lost back to the same player, I only lost 2. Okay, so that's fair. That's fair. At least that makes a little bit of sense. That makes a little bit of sense. Okay, thank you. Thank you for pointing that out. I must have misremembered the 24 from this percentage. All right, well, I'm going to go take that bio break and be right back. Let me put on the spectator mode. Be right back.
技あり。1分。技あり。素晴らしい。攻守。素晴らしい。素晴らしい。お見事。技あり。技あり。30なります。攻守。
All right, back. I wonder if those games were both streamed. If those games were both, if Kakiti was streaming both those games. Hopefully they were saying good things about me. Hopefully I wasn't embarrassing myself too much. Boy, this player, this Shogi Dado-san, he's so fast and he's such a strong player and he's so handsome. And he's so young. He's so young. Alright. Anyway. I don't want to play the same player again. I hope I don't want to play Kakiti again. I want to take my 1-1 and just be happy with it. So KIOU, please do not pair us up again. If they pair us up again, I'm done with KIOU. I'm not gonna play the same player all day. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Chiboku. Chiboko. Chiboko. Goshu. Is it Gosu or Goshu? And it's bogeying day. It's bogeying day. It's Shodans and bogeys. Goshu. Goshu. What is Goshu? Nakazumai. I'd prefer to have my bishop here. Goshu! Ooh, I don't like this now. No, if I pull my rook back, he takes, I take, he drops his rook here. So I think I have to block. Oh shoot. Subarashi. Darn, the tactic would have been nice. The tactic would have been nice. Goshu. Take. Do I have anything? So after he gets, the idea is going to be to get the bishop to silver over here. How can I threaten this? Can I threaten this bishop anyway? What I take, he takes, and then what? And then what? Push this pawn? Let's do this first. Let's do this first. Yeah. So he's going to drop the silver on my head, I guess. But I've got time. You know, I can drop the... Ooh! Ooh. Okay. 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 Wow. Bishop drop on the side. It's 337. So he's up a minute. I think I'm okay with the rook exchange now. Take. 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 I don't think that that exchange is good for him. Take, take, and then I drop the... Wow. I could come back here to threaten the rook. If he comes to side, I could check. Do I have any bishops? Is there a value to taking this bishop? I take the bishop, silver takes, and then drop the bishop here, which is Sumero. So take, take, bishop drop, drops a pawn, take, take. Drop the rook. He drops a silver. Or should I just drop the pawn first here? No, because I'm being threatened. Dang. If I take, and he takes, do I have any other threats here? All right, I think we got to do this. We got to do this. Oh, interesting. Wow. Can I threaten anything? pawn, bishop.
1分
Okay, that's a good trade. That's a good trade. It's a good trade. $111. Bishop. 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 Bishop here.
1分
So this will come with tempo a bit. Not really. Not really. Not really. Yeah, it will. Pawn. So what about knight drop here? Bishop, knight, knight, knight drop first, or bishop drop first. Bishop drop first. Then followed by knight drop. It's got 218. I've got 43 seconds. Can I drop a... Is there any way to threaten the bishop this... Rook this way? No, 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 no. I could drop this, then come back. Oh, wow. Okay, so he's already got... Yeah. Okay. I don't think he has mate. So I'm threatening mate. So he could just take. Yeah, yeah, that's good for him. 53 seconds. I've got time. Now I have time to think. Your knight drop is also good. So he dropped the silver, I drop a knight. He takes, I take, and then I can come back this way. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Oh, that's not so good. Shoot. I've got to take, because then he could just drop the rook. Dang. Wow. I'm going to believe that this is not mate. I think that might be mate. I come back. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, the rook is, oh shoot. Yeah, it is. It's, no, it's not. No, it's not. Knight. Knight drop. I could come up here. I could drop a rook. No, I can't. I can drop a lance. Oh, mistake. Misclick. 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 Oh, yeah. That's a misclick. Did I have it? Did I have it? Did I have it? I did. I did have it. That's a misclick. Oh, shoot. So was that the move? I guess that's the question. Was that the move? Was that the move? Or did the was that the move? Did the misclick lose it, or did the misclick lose it, or was that or was my move bad? Let's switch the browser. That's unfortunate. That's Shogi Wars has drag. Shogi Wars has drag. So why doesn't KIOU have drag? KIOU's in a full application where they should be able to support drag. Should be able to support modern controls. I'm not taking the blame for that one. KIOU lost me that one. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, wow. Kakiti in that last game played perfectly. GG. Oops. So unfortunate. I put in that work and I tested the heck out of it. Yet when it comes to it, it's not working now. Flip the board. Lance, yeah. So the knight, Lance was better, but knight was also good. Knight was also good. All right. So the misclick lost me the game. Misclick lost me the game, and it's an only move, which I think is obvious. I think is obvious. This move is obvious. And then what? I guess we just come up. There's no need for me to guess. I could look to see. Okay, I would have come up 6-9 dragon. 7-6 is mate. Is actually mate. Ah, oh, I like that. I like that. I think I see that. Yeah. Like, where's he going now? The key. Oh, wait, that's not it. I'm just playing by my eye here. Huh. Okay. interesting. This, well, a lot of moves are going to work. A lot of moves. This is going to work. Yeah, this is going to work, and then followed by the promotion. Even this works. Wow. All right. All right. All right. KIOU lost it to me. If it's anything like Gosu, it means pro. So, but they're saying Goshu. Is that just the she? Gosu is actually Goshu. All right. I feel good about that one. I definitely feel good about that game. You know, I fought. I got to the position that would have been my advantage. I misclicked, which, you know, these are ancient click controls. They say Koshu, Koshu, Koshu. Is that something else? Good to see you, Yloigh. All right. So I won that game. In my mind, I won that game. A good move in Shogi Go, clever move. Okay, so it's not Ghost. All right, let's play it again. That was a fun one. That was real fun. Good game to my opponent. I was winning, though. I was winning. So good game, but I was winning. I'll be interested to see where I actually clicked in the square to trigger that bad placement. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Is this the same player? Subarashi! Gosu! It's Kosu! Omigoto! Omigoto! Watari! Omigoto! Koshi! Omigoto! Subarashi! Wazori! Wazori! One thing people don't do on KIOU is play Coward Castle. I've noticed this. I've noticed this, and I appreciate it. All right, so I've got enough pieces potentially for an edge attack. This is a weakness. I've got bishop drops in hand, threatening bishop drops, especially if the king goes over. King goes over, I get the bishop drop, which is great. All right. That's fair. Should I just get my gold up? Bishop drop. Gold back. Silver? No. Bishop drop. Gold over. Or rook up. I think this is okay for me, but I don't know. Like, it's certainly harder, to my opinion, it's harder to play from my side here. Huh. Oh, that's because my gold is gone. That's a nice move. That is a nice move. That is very nice. Is there anything else I can do? Come over, silver is mate. Yeah, I like it. I like it. So, I can't, if I drop a gold, he drops the silver, I come up, he runs, knight is good. I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. Goshu! It's good. Engine likes it. Engine approved. Goshu! Omigoto! Wow, okay. Can I drop something? Drop a pawn now. Bishop. Bishop. Knight. So knight drop. He takes the pawn. I drop the bishop. He takes the lance. I take the gold. He takes this. That's not good enough. What can I do? What can I do? Drop another silver?
技あり。2分。
素晴らしい。
技あり。
攻守。素晴らしい。
攻守。技あり。技あり。
攻守。
1分。
素晴らしい。
30秒。
技あり。
20秒。技あり。 10秒 10秒 10秒
悔しいね。次は負けんぞ。決着。
Oh, wow, I was muted. Oh, boy. Thank you. Sorry about that, everybody. Sorry about that. Hopefully that wasn't too long. Maybe it was. But really unfortunate there. Good players, but I don't mess around on KIOU. If I lose 3 on KIOU, I leave. You know, they continually give me these players. And that last game, that misclick game hurts. So it was a good day. It was a good day. I had a strong win against a strong player. I've lost a bunch of rating now. So 3 win as a low 2Q. As a low 2Q, I won against a 1Q. I won against a 1Q. I won against a Shodan. I lost against a 1Q. I lost against a Shodan. And I lost against 2 2Qs. And I've gained 10%. Doesn't seem right to me. I think this streak thing is stupid. Like the fact that it penalized me so much for losing to a 2Q because presumably because of a streak. That seems dumb. That seems dumb. Especially since it's their fault for the misclick. But all right, we're done with KIOU for the day. Let's move somewhere else. We're done with KIOU. Let's move to somewhere else. There's just the ratings are meaningless. The ratings are just meaningless. All right, so let's play. Let's slow down with the slower game. Casual. 10 minutes. No increment. No increment. No increment. 30-second. And I'm gonna switch my scene here. Hopefully I don't crash. There we go. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Tom M. I wonder who this is. I don't know who this is. If this is one of you, I would love to know. Let's check this. All right, very interesting. Wow. Okay, defending that square. Wow. Feels like there might be something here. Not sure. Can I take with this silver? Take with the silver. Pawn takes. Knight jumps. Pawn drop. Oh my gosh, we could resign. We could resign. That I completely missed it. I completely missed it. All right, good game. Good game. I got trapped. I got trapped in my own opening. 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 Just come back. Just come back. Just come back. Yeah, I didn't see it until I made the move. That's cheeky. That's a cheeky move. That's cheeky. All right. Yeah, as we can see, it's not dubious, but it's not. I've never seen someone do this, so I'll be on the alert for this. What is the question mark? After bishop 5-3? Well, after bishop 5-3, he takes with the knight. This is what we're getting. It looks like duck if duck was more like a swan. I guess it's not resignable, but like I deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve to lose because I didn't see the threat. Oh, I shouldn't resign. Yeah. Let's play again. Let's play again. KIOU has put me in a bad mood. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. All right, are we going to get another? Are we getting? Is it like opposing rook day today? Wow. Wow. Did some pro play opposing rook? Is this the same guy? Is this a multiple counter? No. Why am I playing bishop 4-6 here? Yeah, this becomes a very strong battery, especially once the knight is up, with these pieces leading out this way. If he pushes, it's an exchange. It's a trade. I'll take the knight. Interesting. Okay. Well, since we talked about this last game, let's do this. Let's do it. Let's bring the rook over. Although I think I could trade here. I think I could trade here. Actually, I think I'd rather have traded. Take, take, take. And then what? Let's try it. Koshiro believes in it, so let's do it. I think Koshiro believes in it. Interesting. Pawn drop? I don't have a knight. This bishop takes seems really good. It seems really good. But let's try to get our knight this way. Pawn drop? Pawn drop, he takes, I take. Pawn drop, he takes, I take. Oh, I could have just taken with the rook. I could have just taken with the rook. Oh, gosh. I could have just taken with the rook. Can I drop another bishop? If I drop a bishop, what happens? I drop a bishop, he takes with this silver. Takes, takes. So how about bishop takes, silver takes. Bishop takes, silver takes, rook takes. No, 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 no. Let's just take this pawn. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. I kind of want a knight, right? I don't think I want to give him a bishop because I'm going to lose it. I'm gonna lose my rooks.
秒読みに入ります。10秒。1、2。10秒。
Wow. King has to take.
1、2。
Is that mate?
$10秒。1、2、3、4。
Take, take.
$10秒。1、2、3、4、5。
Does he have? Does he have?
10秒。1、2。
He does not have mate. He does not have mate. Boy, my endgame here. Maybe I should have dropped this.
$10秒。1、2。
All right. Can I mate here? Can I mate here?
$10秒。1、2、3、4、5。
Let's see. Let's see.
10秒。
Bishop.
1、2、3、4、5、6。10秒。1、2、3、4、5。
What just happened?
10秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。10秒。1、2、3、4。
Let's just keep throwing pieces out here. Let's keep throwing pieces out. Arigatou gozaimashita. Woof. Yeah, so now there was no more mate. Was that a clean win? Was that a clean mate? What? Was that a clean one? Mate in 11. Okay, so we see mate in 11 on move 62. I read mate in 59. Well, I can't do the math. 62, 40, 50. I read mate in 49. I didn't see the 11. I saw the 49. So how do I get back to where I am in this list? This is one of the confusing things. I've heard multiple people say this before, so I know it's not me because people have said it in Lichess too. Where is my move? How do I get back to my move in this list? It uses this blue as my focused move, but not where I am, which is confusing to me. How do I get here? Like, I don't even see the move indicate here. Okay, this very light indication. Okay. You would click what? Well, arrow forward backward would be bad if I'm in a variation. So now it just took my focus. It just moved it again. It's changing my focus. Where am I? Am I here now? Okay, now I am here. I am confused by this. No, forward backwards will not always work, I don't think. If you're in a variation and you get out of the variation and then you go forward. So here's the example. 7-2. I'm in 7-2. If I go back, I think it's going to take me to, I go back and then forward. I think it's going to take me to 6-3. What just happened? Oh, I went back. Now I go, yeah, so I go forward. It doesn't take me in the variation. You said forward, then back. Oh, forward, then back. Okay. I mean, that's a nice hack, I guess. I mean, I think you're sort of making your point. I say you're sort of making my point. Yeah, and forward won't work if we're at the end of a variation, I suppose. I personally I think this bright blue line should be the current move. I think this bright blue line should be the current move. It should not be the cursor. The cursor should be a very light move to me. To my sensibilities, this very bright one should be the one that is the actual move. It should show a very light, dimmed selection when we're moving around. That's just me. For you, you don't rely on the tree at all? You look at the board and make the moves? Yeah, I like to find in the tree where I am. I want to find in the tree where I am. All right. So anyway, there was where were we? Where was the mate in 11? Okay, mate in 11 here. Like I said, I read mate in 49. So this is bad. This pushes it to 18. Okay, so the bishop takes. Oh, of course. Of course. What was I seeing? What was I seeing? That was it, right? I wasn't looking at the engine moves. Yeah. Yeah. How did I miss this? Because I wasn't even looking for mate here. I think I had already planned out this. I already planned that the fact that this is pinned, so I'm going to win this material. Seven, 3. 5, 2. Let's follow this down. So 5, 2 takes. And then it's the same deal. No, it's not the same deal. It's not the same deal. Because we take, he takes, now we can take here. Right? Oh, it says mate in 7. There must be better. There must be better. Takes, drop the gold. He runs, drop the silver, and I get, okay. Yeah. So takes, drop the gold. Wait, did I miss it? 7-1. 7-1 is nice too. 7-1 is nice too. 7-1 is very nice. Wait. Yeah. Okay. It's the end of a long day. Those KIOU games broke me. That's the excuse. So, yeah, here it's just take, of course. I saw this too late. Oh, interesting. Oh, because silver takes. I disagree. How you get here is irrelevant. When you're reviewing a game, I think how you get there is one of the most important things. How you got there, what you were thinking, what your plan was. what the opponent could have done, what you could have done. I think everything is, all the questions are important when you're reviewing. You know, what actually happened on the board in some ways is irrelevant in a review. You know, it's what you were doing. So I missed that. So now I never gave it up. I never gave it up, at least. Like, yeah, so this was the only blip here. And then it was just a long grind. What was my blunder? Was it just that move? Just that pawn move? This used to work. I think this probably still works on Lee Shogi, on Lee Chess, but I don't know. I'm gonna switch my scene. This used to work. To click the blunder, it would take you to that spot. I swear this used to work. Maybe it's just on Lee Chess, but I didn't really play much on Lee Chess, so I don't think so. But like, this used to work. Now it just highlights the spots on the board, on the graph, and then you have to move your mouse over, and that dot is already gone. So you have to remember where it was. So I'm going to guess that that's a bug, because I think it used to work. So at the end, where were the... Okay, so there weren't... Okay, here's the mate stuff. (8-2). Interesting. 8-2. So I picked, 50-50 chance. I picked the wrong one. Just surround the king. Oh, no, not even surround the king. No, oh, no, not surround the king. Check the king and surround in a way. Okay. But then we're blocking our rook. Boy, so we have to be sure of this. Obviously, he can't really go here. And then silver. If he takes, we take, and we get the one gap. So he runs. Just surround. Surrounding seems good, but there is mate. I see it says, well, that doesn't necessarily mean it's mate. It says 7, so that's probably going to be a mate. Silver 5-7, king takes 4-7, gold drop 4-8 is mate. No, it isn't, because king can take here, and then rook takes. Or silver, he takes, gold drop, he runs back, gold drop, he goes back. That's not right. Silver 5-7, king takes, gold drop, king goes back, gold drop on top, on the bottom. Okay, yes. So Now, if he did run, it was just gold. Oh, takes. And then not gold or just... I would take with the dragon. And that is it. Okay. Yeah. Wherever you block. He, she there. Okay. Oh, not he, she. It's mate. Okay. All right. All right. Unsatisfying end to today's stream. The KIOU... Whoa, my mouse cursor is going nuts. What is happening? There's a summer ladder event? This is no one's playing. How are these doing? Is anyone playing in these? Go up, down, A, B, left, right. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah, I'll just get out, bust out my controller. Left, 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 right, right, A, B, A, B. Is it left, right, A, B, A, B? Okay. Anyway, that is that. Time is it? It's 2:16. Up, up, down, down. Oh, up, up, down, down, left, right, A. B. Wait, BA? Is it BA? Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA start. So the AI says this. Let's see real. Okay. Okay. Well, this is also AI. I want a human. What do you mean sometimes start and select are added to the sequence? I want the full thing, you know, because there's a great Game Boy game, a Game Boy game that was created recently called Self-Simulated. I love it. It's available on cartridge, which I have, and obviously, well, I don't know if you can actually buy. I say obviously, but I actually don't know if that's even true anymore. Yeah, I don't think it is true anymore that you can buy the ROM because it's Mod Retro is selling them on cartridge. But you know, you can do this. You can do this code. They have the ability to put in codes. It takes a bunch of cheat codes. So let me see self-simulated codes. What are they? Does anyone have a list of them? Up, up, down, down, left, right. Oh, this is why I'm confused. Because they did left, right. Oh, wait, no, this is right. Yeah, up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. Okay. Did I try Splatoon 3? Wait, you mean Splatoon 3 or Splatoon Raiders? Because Splatoon Raiders is what just came out last week. And I have seen the credits. I don't want to say that I've beaten it because there is an extensive end game. And you know, I've put in like 25 or so hours. I feel like I've seen most everything at this point. I'm still going to keep playing it. But unlike some looter shooters, like the end game right now is not luring me in as much, but the game was amazing. Oh, not so you don't have money for Raiders. You're asking actually about Splatoon 3. Yeah. I played a lot of Splatoon 2 and I played a lot of Splatoon 3. They're great games. The people who play it are very strange people, but they're great games. And yeah, I've from the moment I tried it, I thought as someone who is a fan going back, you know, to Wolfenstein 3D and Doom and whatnot of, you know, first-person shooters, I think Splatoon is amazing. Actually amazing. You know, it's the Nintendo netcode is not always the greatest, and the Nintendo Online functionality is not always the greatest, but the game itself, the mechanics are fantastic. And I will say, if you were on the fence, use motion controls. Especially, even if you don't like the motion controls initially, use motion controls. Get yourself to use them. They're really important, and they are awesome. So I think the game is so cool. I think the mechanics of the game are fantastic. And there's a lot good about Splatoon 3. So yeah, hopefully you like it. Are you playing on Switch or Switch 2? Motion controls. So if you use a Switch Pro controller, or you're using the it's a little harder playing on the it's a little harder playing handheld mode, but it does so motion. So like on a normal first-person shooter, you have a mouse. You have your mouse and keyboard, and you can make fine-grained movements with the mouse. On a controller, you can't make, you know, with your thumbs, you can, most people cannot make very fine, very quick little motions with their fingers, which is why auto aim exists. You know, it kind of auto aim and aim stickiness and all these mechanics for shooters that make you feel like your aiming is better than it is, because it's very difficult to actually make fine motor control like moves with sticks and with dead zones and with thumbs. But motion control is kind of it allows you to sort of paper over that in a way. So you can still you still, if you hold yourself perfectly still, you're aiming, you know, up and down, left, right, etc., etc. You do with your left, you can do with your left stick, like you can. And you know, you use your right stick to move. It's just like a regular shooter. But if you move slightly as well, you can make subtle adjustments, subtle or larger adjustments to your aim using motion, using tilt. I'm using tilt controls. Wait, what should be banned? The motion controls? I mean, the motion controls are a huge reason, I would say, why this game... You say you're not into that. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. You will be at a disadvantage. I think a lot of people will say you are at a disadvantage if you are not using motion controls online, because it's so good. It's almost like a keyboard and mouse player. It's almost like a mouse and keyboard player going against a controller player who doesn't have auto aim. Or, you know, aim assist. It's impossible. Like, I think a lot of people don't even realize that, like, when they buy Call of Duty or any other shooters in the past 10, 15 years, and they're playing with a controller, there's heavy auto aim. There's heavy auto aim and aim assist and magnetism and stickiness and all that kind of stuff. But so motion controls lets you do that. If you say you're tryhard, I don't think there is a tryhard in Splatoon that doesn't use motion control. Because it's not exclusively motion control. It's controller plus motion to increase your aim or acceleration or stuff like that. You'll see. Give it a chance. Or, you know, watch some videos. You know, there's a huge Splatoon, you know, YouTube scene, of course, like most big games. Yeah. Anyway. That's it. It's Thursday. Tomorrow's stream, I am hoping to be able to stream. Let me go there. The WSL game between USA and Colombia. Panic is going to be playing. And this is, what time is this? This is, oh, no, wait. Can I do the math? That's 2 o'clock? Ooh, that's a tougher one. That is tougher. That is tough, right? 2 o'clock is 16. No, wait. 1 minus 6, 14. 14 is 2 o'clock. 14 is 2 o'clock. 14 is 2 o'clock. So, yeah. We'll see. So thanks, everyone. Good games to my opponents. And thanks for nothing, KIOU. No, just kidding. Take care, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy your shogi. Bye.